I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Cellulite and Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. Welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday on my channel. Like always, there's no real tacos to eat, but we're going to see who's talking about you. That joke will never get old to me. I don't even care. I know it's cheesy. But I love cheesy jokes. Okay. Hopefully this is going to be all good things, but let me just kind of tell you how the reading's going to go. So I'm going to start off with a general overview with some oracles, probably the Kipper deck and maybe this love oracle. It's not just love messages in there, so yeah, I'll probably start with those two just to get an overview of your dynamic with the person who's talking about you. And then I will get their energy towards you, your energy towards them, what they are saying about you or about your situation, any upcoming actions they might take, depending on what they say, and then some advice for you. So stick around for the whole reading if you can, because it kind of builds and more information comes up as it goes. It's kind of, it's long for a reason. It's pretty detailed. It's okay if you don't have time though, but anyways, let's jump right in. I'm going to clear for you, clear for me, and then we will get started. That's just the box. That's not the deck. I have the deck out. I hope you're having a great day. Let's get started. Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to come through for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much for being here. I'm so fortunate to have you. Welcome or welcome back. I love you dearly either way. Okay, let's see. Spirit, can you please connect me to the dynamic between the person who is talking about my darling watching this and my darling? What's their energy towards their situation, their relationship, my darling? Flip the roles if needed. Okay, in this reading, I'm just gonna, we'll see how it comes out. Okay. What is the dynamic between this person talking about my darling and my darling? What's their dynamic like? House, despair. Oh. Courthouse. False person underneath that. Adjudication. Toil and labor. Change. Okay, there's a few different stories I'm getting. Interesting. This just flipped out on accident and flipped reverse. I feel like someone's intentions were revealed. Maybe someone's mask was revealed. Before I say anything, can you give me some extra cards here about this? I have an idea, but I've got a couple different things, and I try to just stick to one subject because my brain is sporadic enough that it's kind of hard to do two readings at once. So I'll still talk about it. Can you give me some more information about this? House, despair, courthouse, for the dynamic between the person talking about my darling and my darling. Give me some more information about this, please. Player, fated meeting. Okay. I feel like this is someone that you could have had some legal issues with. It could be divorce. It could be having, even if you weren't married, this could be someone that you maybe were in a long-term commitment with, that you lived with possibly, with this house, despair, courthouse, and there's been a separation because someone was false. Someone was going behind your back and doing things under the radar that you were not aware of, and that came to light. Okay. I feel like there has been legal issues because of this. There maybe had to be perhaps you have a kid with this person, so then there's custody issues, or if you had shared assets and there's a need to get the court involved to split assets. This person's in a state of despair, or there's just been, it's a despairing energy right between you. I feel like this is someone that you felt, or you both felt it was destiny to run into each other. If this is not love or romance related, this could be a friend, this could be a business partner. Okay, I did see toil and labor underneath that Kipper deck, so this could be someone that you felt like you were destined to be great business partners with, or a good coworker, or something along those lines, you know, a good friend, and then things just didn't play out the way that they should have, right? It didn't go well. Someone was revealed to be false. You know, you'll have to get in where you fit in. I'm going to assume it's this other person because I don't want to be confrontational here. So that's just where I'm going to put it. Anyways, I feel like the energy here between you is not great. It feels like someone's playing a victim here. And the feeling that I'm getting is that the person playing victim is the person who is actually victimizing the other person. Okay? It's almost like someone doesn't like the taste of their own medicine. Someone is not happy with the consequences of their behavior. They do not like having to feel their own feelings about the situation. They don't like that things can't go back to the way that they were, in a sense. They kind of want things to just be swept under the rug, and they are very upset that things are not being swept under the rug. And in fact, things might be having to dealt with legally, right? That's the furthest thing from being swept under the rug as possible, right? I feel like with this fated meeting, though, too, I'm not just getting that it's fated meeting and meeting this person. I'm getting that, like, almost the energy of the Wheel of Fortune and justice together. So it's almost like you're finally getting the justice that you deserve for the situation legally. The universe could be just, you know, kind of balancing the karmic scales here for you now, even though it doesn't feel great, right? I feel like there's an emphasis here about recognizing, even though this moment right now with this person or this relationship or this friendship, this business, even though the feeling right now is despair and it's not great, recognize the gift that this is the universe setting something into balance for you. Yes, change doesn't feel good immediately, especially whenever you're dealing with a false person that's been revealed. You know, that's never going to feel good, but you can trust that going forward, this is the universe rectifying the situation for you. Okay? Let's see. Let's get some tarot. Let's see what this person's energy is towards you. Spirit, can you please connect me to this person who is talking about my darling here and give me their energy towards my darling? What is their energy towards my wonderful darling watching this reading here? Any thoughts, feelings, general energy? What's their energy towards my wonderful darling? That wants to flip out. That's too much. I'll look at it real quick. Three of Pentacles, Justice, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Well, for those of you that are dealing with business problems going awry and having to sort of legally settle things from a business standpoint, yeah, their energy is just like recognizing that you're in a state of things being balanced. Here's that Justice card I was just talking to you about. The Three of Pentacles is working together. It's teamwork. It's building things together. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, these are two boss energies. These are two leadership energies. And they are going, I feel like this person is represented as the King of Wands, whereas you would be represented as the King of Pentacles. You're very focused on, you know, the output, the energy of whatever business you're involved in. And this person is having to watch because they were very player energy. Kind of the King of Wands can be representative of that in a situation where things are not fair and justice is being served, okay? I feel like they're having to watch from afar as you sit here with the pentacle in your hand, okay? I'm going to put this back in and I'm going to get what I was trying to do here. Okay. What is this person's energy towards my darling, please? Ten of Wands. It's not funny. Oh, it's not funny. The consequences of their actions are very heavy right now. What do you mean I have to actually, like, bear the brunt of my responsibility? Oh, that's not fun for me. This person is very self-serving. They don't like that things didn't work out the way that they wanted them to. This person kind of maybe has always been someone who's gotten on top, who's been able to get under the skin of people and sort of dominate in that way. And I feel like this didn't work out for them, and now, like, they're having to experience the adverse effects of that, right? They feel very overwhelmed, very overburdened right now. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like pretty much narcissistic type tendency energy here. Someone very self-serving, okay? They feel like... It's funny because this is a projection. Six of Cups. Five of Cups. The Fool on bottom. Yeah, they've been forced into a new beginning. They may have been... This, to me, is almost screaming the mask coming off. Like, this person is very much being very brazen. Is that the word? Abrasive, brazen, about being carefree, being foolish. People kind of can view the Fool as sort of an idiot type because they are not watching where they're going. They're very carefree. They're, not very wise, right? It's the beginner of the tarot. That's not always it's not a negative energy. In this reading, it's not the greatest, right? This person is feeling like they've been exposed in some way and they can't hide that anymore. They can't hide that, right? It's forcing them into a state of healing, but they're thinking about the past. They're thinking about everything that's happened with the Six of Cups, reminiscing. They're all up in their feelings about it. They don't like the way that they're feeling at all. Like, this person could be going through a sort of dark night of the soul if they're spiritual. If not, this can be like the depression card, right? This is very much someone who is in a deep depression, and I will extend my sympathies to them in that way, but I will also recognize that they kind of dug their own grave here, yeah, it is unfortunate that they feel overwhelmed by that, but they're either going to come out from this better and have learned some lessons, or not. Maybe they'll be this victim mode forever. This is also a victim mentality sometimes, especially if this is someone who has done the wrongdoing in the situation. Very much a victim mentality here, right? They feel like something was taken from them. Yeah, this person's playing victim. They feel victimized, even though I feel like it's a projection. I feel like this person is usually, like I said, one who will say anything, do anything to end up on top. They don't really... first come, first serve. It's like every man for themselves, right? And they take that to the next level. They're very manipulative. And so because it didn't work out this time, perhaps the law got involved and things are being served against them. They very much are projecting that, like, you're the bad guy because things didn't work out for them. They're playing victim, okay? I don't know how many times I need to say that. It's excessive. We get it. You feel wronged. You feel wronged. Do you recognize why this person had to get things involved? Why things had to happen the way they did, though? Are you recognizing, or are you just sulking in your own... This person's not very self-aware. I can already tell you. I'm asking the cards, this person, like, this person can hear me. This person's not self-aware, and they're not reflecting that deeply. They're just very unhappy that they are having to feel the dissatisfaction and that things are just being swept under the rug. Okay. What is my darling's energy towards this person and their dynamic, please? What is your energy towards this person and your dynamic? These cards have been feeling so sticky. Not like actual sticky, but like sometimes the cards kind of get stuck together. It's, like I said, it's not physically sticky. It's really weird. It's dense energy. Okay. The Devil and the World. Oh, you're releasing yourself from this toxic cycle with this person. Congratulations. You may have some feelings of anger and resentment towards this person. You might kind of want revenge in a sense. The Hierophant reversed. Ooh, yeah. The Lovers. Holy major arcanas, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is a big deal for you. Page of Swords. Ten of Wands. Okay, your energy towards this person. You're pissed off. I don't blame you. You're pissed off, and I don't blame you. This is the card of discovery. This is someone who's done some research and found some things that maybe they didn't want the other person to know that they found out. So I feel like you found out some things, doing some research in some way, that you didn't want them to know that you found out. And then once you found it out, it's like, oh, well, now this has to be exposed, right? And you're not happy about it. You're very angry with this person. I don't blame you. I'm not going to get on to you about that. Normally in the traditional Rider-Waite depiction of the Devil card, it's the dark aspect of the Lovers. In this card, it's not depicting the Lovers, right? But it's still someone that you feel like you have a strong connection with, that you felt pulled to, that you were supposed to do something or accomplish something with this person, right? And I feel like your anger is feeling like they basically ripped something so precious out from underneath you, right? Something so precious that was destined to be yours. It's like they chose the wrong path, and you're mad about it. I totally understand. You are done with this person, though, with this world. You have successfully closed out this cycle. Perhaps if you're waiting for like court proceedings to happen, it's like as soon as that's done, you don't have to worry about this person ever again. The Hierophant reverse can represent a sort of divorce, right? The Hierophant is a commitment level. It's a priest, it's a mentor, but it can represent commitment. So I feel like it could be representing divorce here with the Hierophant reversed. And the Lovers next to that, highly signified, okay? Ten of Wands on bottom. You are also overwhelmed by this, but you are hiding it. This person's Ten of Wands is up front. They are very much vocal. They are very much, I feel like they, as much as they can without looking like a 3-year-old, they're throwing as big of a fit as they can, right? They are being so extra about how hard this is for them. You have had to bear the weight of this. I feel like you've had to be strong, like you've had to take it in stride, but it's been overwhelming for you too, okay? You may be at this point where because you're angry, you're trying to disconnect from your emotions and think about things logically. This can also represent an official court person, this is an official person, the King of Swords there. Let's see. You are desperately trying to get on top of this now. I feel like you're owed something. You're just like, fine, if you're going to sit here with your Five of Swords and try to get one over on everyone and try to be the winner, I'm going to show you just how much I can freaking overtake you with that Five of Wands. This is also stemming from your anger, but it's honestly just a sort of tit for tat energy. I'm not going to come at you for that, okay? I feel like this is you reclaiming your power with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. This is you deciding that you are no longer giving this person power, and you're going to show them just how much their influence on you didn't fucking matter. Pardon my French, like that's the energy I'm getting, is just like, you think that you made this. You think that I need you for this success. You think that I need you for happiness. Watch. Just watch, okay? I feel like everyone needs to be in their villain era, although I don't feel like you're in a villain era. I think you're just feeling righteous anger, okay? I totally don't blame you for feeling righteous anger. Let's see what they're saying about you or your situation or whatever. Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me to the person who's talking about my darling here, and please connect me to the things that they are saying to others or what they are saying about their situation together. What are they talking about? Whew. I feel your righteous anger. I feel it for you too. You're keeping it hidden very well. I just looked over and the Hermit is peeking out from this deck. I feel like you are so stoic that no one would even tell that you're actually feeling like such righteous anger. I feel like it's because this person is making it a fool of themselves. They're making an idiot of themselves with their little tantrum of being so extra over the top about how hard this is for them. You're just like, fine, you want to be the center of attention? I'll let you. I'll let you. Okay, what is this person saying about my darling and their situation? Six of Swords, Temperance, Five of Cups. Three of Swords on bottom, the Sun, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands again. Okay, I feel like this person is basically saying that you are out to ruin their life. Oh, if this isn't a narcissist crying wolf, I don't know what is. Okay, Six of Swords would be representing of moving past stormy waters into dry land, calmer seas, right? It's moving past the hardest point. Temperance would represent healing, transmuting negative energy into positive energy. The Five of Cups is that dream being shattered. There's no chance of healing. There's no chance of recuperating what was lost. There's no chance of it, right? They feel like you've shattered their dreams. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They feel like they'll never be happy again. They feel like you have possibly been someone that has always been very lighthearted, bubbly, happy, you know, sort of the life of the party, you know, someone who's very much approachable. People love to be around you. Your energy is amazing. That's why, like, unfortunately, you attract a lot of people. That's not your fault. That's just this energy is addictive. It just is. And I feel like they're saying to other people that basically you're not as kind, loving, forgiving, amazing as you say you are. They're lying about you. They're lying about you. They're saying that you're a liar, right? They're saying that you basically are just trying to that you're trying to overwhelm them. You're trying to take them for everything that they're worth. Normally, like, if I saw the 10 of Pentacles next to this, that would definitely say it, but I'm still getting that energy here of you're trying to take them for everything that they're worth, that things are not fair. Yeah, you're trying to take them for everything that they're worth. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. They feel like they are owed something here. The last time I got that 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles paired, that was exactly the energy that I got, was someone feeling like you owe them some sort of reconciliation. You owe them some sort of peace. Like, you are just being malicious by not giving them that. They're not recognizing that they are having to, like, deal with the consequences of their own behavior. How infuriating. How infuriating. I'm going to see what they're going to do, and then we'll see advice cards for you. Whew, I'm so glad that you're done with this. This is also narcissistic energy, narcissistic tendencies. I'm not a psychologist. I can't say that, but, like, listen to your intuition. At the very least, high narcissistic tendencies here. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this person planning to do? Is there any action that we need to be aware of that might happen from this person towards my darling here? What do we need to be aware of from this person? Itchy nose, Spirit. Every time we do a reading, every time, can you leave my nose alone? With all due respect, I really appreciate that you're here communicating with me and giving me confirmation. But every time I do these readings... Okay, what's this person going to do? 3 of Pentacles. They're still trying to work it out. They're basically going to... I don't know why I'm getting such desperate energy from that. The Devil, the Hanged Man. Oh, that's why. That's why. There's that desperate energy. I can't do anything without you. No, we are meant to be together. We're meant to be together. How can you let this go after everything we've been through? How can you let this go after everything we've been through? Don't you see that I can't move forward with you? You're taking everything from me. You're taking everything from me. Why are you being so, what's the word? Like, unworkable, uncooperative. Why aren't you cooperating with me? Do you just want to make my life a living hell? This is a blame game. This is such a blame game. I'm not going to be able to move forward. Why do you want me to feel stuck? Why do you want to take everything from me? Page of Cups. They are so immature. Thank you, Spirit. Please, I really do love you. I'm sorry. It was just a mistake. It was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that you're not going to let this slide. I can't believe that, you know, you're going to throw this all away. You know, I was just confused. I didn't know what I had. I don't understand why you're being such a bitch with the Queen of Swords on bottom. Oh my gosh, they're going to guilt trip the fuck out of you. Please give me another chance. Please give me another chance. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The Tower. They're trying to get out of their consequences. I don't feel like you're going to take it anyways. Like, you know, like I said, this person's being so dramatic. That is so in these cards. This person is being dramatic. And I feel like you're just going to be like, say what you want to say. You don't recognize why we're here. No, we're not. Our relationship is not over. Our friendship is not over. Our business is not over because I've ended it. This is over because you destroyed it. Do you recognize this? No, they don't. No, they don't. They're sorry. It was a mistake. So now this being over, this being ruined is on you, according to this person. Oh, gross. Gross. Come on now. Come on now. Let's grow up. All right, let's get you some advice cards here going forward. I feel like you are already so strong, and this is just going to confirm your already amazing intuition and your strength and your tenacity. So do you have any advice cards here for my darling in this situation with this person who is blame gaming, crying victim, throwing a tantrum? Any advice for them? Now, mind you, if this is advice that goes against what you're doing, I would just like to say ahead of time, anything that talks about peace, if that comes out, forgiveness, is not for you to be reconciling with this person, okay? That is so that this person doesn't control you emotionally. This person doesn't control how you move forward in life. That is for you. You can forgive someone. You can claim inner peace and grow and thrive. That's what I was trying to say. Grow and thrive without ever letting this person step back in your door. And you can do that while taking them to the cleaners at court if that's what it takes. I'm sorry. That's just how I think, you know. I'm also just a person. I never claimed to be Jesus, okay? I'm not. I feel like this person's screaming rock bottom while they actually physically put you in rock bottom. But they're screaming for the attention. So it's just like whatever the universe decides to make fair, accept it, you know. Yeah, okay. Advice here for my darling as they move forward. The High Priestess. Nine of Swords. This is all talking about your peace. Thank you, Spirit, for... You know, I get the energy and then the cards confirm most of the time. Six of Cups. Yeah. They're like, don't overthink it. Don't let this person steal your peace. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. That came out sideways. Four of Pentacles. King of Wands reversed on bottom. It's funny because in those first few cards that came out that I didn't put out, they were representative of the King of Wands, and now they're showing up as the King of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. The World. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, there is definitely wounding that happened here, okay? And your righteous anger is definitely warranted. I will never tell you that it's not, okay? You have so much more power here than you realize. And yes, we can be very much hurt and, you know, deserved of things. But what's most important is that you focus on cultivating your healing, right? That you cultivate your healing. And that won't come from... Not that I feel like this is your energy at all, but that won't come from trying to tit for tat or trying to be maliciously basically make them pay for what they've done, right? Your healing won't come from that. I'm not judging you if that's where you're at right now, by the way, okay? Spirit just wants you to know your peace comes from you being intentional about your peace and you reclaiming that power, right? You taking back that power. If you're up in your head thinking about the past memories that you had with this person, thinking about everything that fell apart, feeling like you'll never have the chance to rebuild solid, stable, you know, an abundant life here with Ten of Pentacles upright. We all know that's like the greatest prosperity life ever. In reverse, that's that being taken away. That's a loss, you know, feeling like you can't get back up to that place. I just feel like they want you to be mindful, right, of where you are putting your time and energy. Four of Pentacles came out neutral, and I do like that because upright would be signifying that, like, you have done a lot of work to re-establish your finances, possibly. It could be self-worth. It could be time, energy, health even, you know, with the Pentacles. You've done a lot of work to rebuild something, and then now you're hesitant to spend anything because you're worried about losing it again, right? I like that it came out neutral because I feel like you are already aware of this mindset that could happen, right? So in the neutral position, they're just like, just be mindful of this energy. I don't feel like you're in this energy of sort of hoarding your money, energy, whatever, but be mindful of it, okay? Be mindful of where you are at. Don't let this person steal your peace on top of everything else that they have taken from you. Take back your power. Yes, what they did was wrong. Yes, you are a victim to that. No, you are not a victim for life, okay? You can absolutely reclaim your power. I feel like you're already on the way to doing that, though. So this is just more, it should just be confirmation for what you already know, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry that this happened. I'm sorry that you've gone through this nightmare. It's okay if it takes you some time to get to a place of peace. You're not going to have it immediately. If you do, then maybe you're Jesus. Definitely not me. Maybe you are. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to get any love messages from this person. I don't want to hear what they have to say. They've said enough. They've been so loud this whole reading. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll get you some healing energy oracles just for you, okay? All right, Spirit, can you please give me some healing energy oracles here for my darling? Going through this separation, this friend breakup, something, going through something hard, going through this betrayal, and having to hear as this person cries victim. And give me some healing energy for them as they move forward. Goodness. I love that. You got 2. Okay. They're like, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Thank you, Spirit. Goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. Now, this is not toxic positivity, okay? I'm not telling you to bright side this situation. We can call, a shitty situation. The positive thing that you have to focus on is like, yes, this sucks right now, but this is absolutely the universe making things right for you moving forward. You try to find some appreciation for the fact that you no longer have to be stuck in a situation with a pathological liar, narcissistic tendency person who is just false, who plays victim, who never takes accountability. You don't want that life. If you can reflect, yes, you can be sad and devastated that they maybe presented themselves as someone that they were not. But aren't you glad that you found out before you spent an entire life with someone who was just this nasty? That's actually a blessing, okay? And it's actually a blessing, even though it hurts right now. They are definitely not trying to sweep the hardship under the rug. It's calling out difficulties for what they are. It's still difficulties, but you have the power to overcome it because you can create better things with people who are actually meant to align with your goodness, okay? Here and now. The future does not exist. The past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here, now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. So maybe that's something that you need to know. I don't know why the danger's sticking out from this person. From this person. Is this person dangerous? I'm not sure, but they want you to know that you're safe now. Now, whenever you find out someone is so false, that can feel traumatizing, okay? Because you can feel like where you thought you were safe, you actually weren't, okay? Whether that be emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, it's still feeling overexposed in that way, right? So, try to be glad that you're not in the presence of that person anymore, because where you thought you were safe, you were not. And now that you're away from them, you are, okay? Better said than done. Easier said than done, okay? I say this with so much compassion and empathy for you, like so much. I just like I feel like I'm in this like protective mama bear energy right now. I just want to wrap you up in like a big protective hug and just be like, this person ain't got shit on you. I can't wait to see what you do with this. I can't wait to see where you go with people who are actually meant for you, right? Oh, I've even got like fists. I'm like ready to fight. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that things really start looking up for you, that you really set that intention on moving forward. I'm not going to get wordy again. Tomorrow is What's Good Wednesday. We're going to see what good things are coming up for you. Hopefully this talks on this situation and moving past it, what you can look forward to experiencing now that this is behind you. I hope to see you then. If not, that's totally fine. I hope you have a wonderful week or a wonderful life. Okay, take care and ta-ta. I've got low batteries, so it's going to take me a second to press the button.